Yo guys, it's your boy OgMk, and today we're reacting to BruceDropEmOff goes sneaker shopping with Complex. Now we're finally gonna be able to see what this nigga be shopping for real, cause this nigga all I see this nigga buy is bags and goddamn jewelry. But now I see him to buy some. Now I get to see this nigga buy some shoes. But I ain't gonna hold y'all boys no longer. Let's get right into the video, man. I hope this nigga don't be getting these bulky ass shoes.
Haven't I seen you before? Hell no. Never? Look like it. You look just like me though. You look just like me though. Maybe. Don't tell me this, son. I'm not. All right.
Yeah, nah, that's crazy.
What's up, everybody? It's Joe from Complex. We're in New York City at Stadium Goods with content creator and kick streamer BruceDropEmOff.
Nice to meet you, my
How you
brother.
doing, man?
Thank you for having me.
Of course. Gonna do some sneaker shopping tonight to see what he's feeling, what he's not, and then hopefully he's gonna buy some sneakers.
Hopefully.
Let's go.
I wonder if he's in Cali or in Georgia. I don't know which one this is.
Bruce, I want to take it all the way back Clayton County. You were like getting buckets a little bit. I saw some like footage of you.
No.
But what do these shoes mean to you right here?
Oh my God.
So I remember you had the Under Armour with these.
Yeah.
Were you balling in them? Were you doing everything? We're gonna go through your history, but I remember these from like a grainy Kyrie BHMs.
Yeah, so that was the Warren DJ 1v1, my first 1v1 public, right?
Yeah.
And those weren't mine. They were actually my brothers.
Okay.
And I used them and I went to the 1v1 and I was sick that day. It was probably bad luck because they was little as hell.
Okay.
So it was squeezing my foot, but I'm not making excuses or nothing.
Well, the performance, listen, the shoes are important for the performance. I was wondering, but like, it was hard to identify, but I saw it and I was like, these are the Kyrie ones.
Yeah.
So, and then back then, were you getting fits at like PacSun and H&M? Where were you shopping?
H&M.
Okay.
H&M for sure. The H&M jeans, you cuff them up at the end. You go to school the next day, they look like some YSLs. Nobody will never know, for real, for real.
Exactly. Back then, you had to do what you had to do.
Yeah.
And then let's fast forward to 2016, when I think you were 16. How many hours on Grail were you scrolling? And is that where you like learned fashion?
Definitely more than people is putting in on Panda by now.
Okay,
so
okay.
I'm over here scrolling on Grail day in, day out, looking for a play. If you know, you know, but allegedly, you know, just trying to find some clothes for cheaper, you know?
Absolutely.
And I came across a lot of clothes, and I was like also coming across old Jordan 4s and a lot of things like that, the Pure Moneys, stuff like the classic greens before they re-released, a lot of stuff.
And is that like where you started to like really learn about fashion, like those Grailed and Tumblr days?
I would say so. Definitely like old Instagram days. Like even, this is my first time in New York. It really started like with the Complex, and then I started watching it and I really got in heavily to it. Then Ye was a big part of that because it brought attention to it. Like the old Supreme days, I was really trying to hawk all the drops. Couldn't get shit, but it's okay.
You had it like on your like mood board a little bit of like once you make it.
Yeah, so once I got the money that I have now, I just went back and bought everything that I really enjoyed as a kid and really wanted. Like, you know?
And like, I know you said you're not like a big 6 guy, right? But 3 and 4s, you like Jordan 4s? We'll talk about going back for Grails later on, but like in terms of Jordans, like what would you say are your favorite?
The 1994 Jordan 1.
Okay.
Yeah, I would have to say that's my favorite silhouette of Jordan, but coming in second would have to be the Bred 4s.
Classic.
Yeah.
Classic.
Bred 4s.
Okay. I'm glad it ain't
Bruce,
no
you come into a store like this and you like see all the sneakers and they bring back memories. But being online and like, you know, buying and selling back in the day, did you ever like go through some bad L's? Did you ever catch L's when it came to sneakers?
Man, a super bad L with the 5 Lab Jordan 5 in middle school.
What happened?
Got sold a fake. A Panda by Demon got me. He was my next door neighbor, so.
Did you confront him though? Like when did you find out they were fake?
I found out they were fake when I went to school and they scuffed up easily. So, you know, like I went to the bathroom, you know, you go to the bathroom floor is wet and shit. So I get out the bathroom floors and they easily scuffed. And I'm like, okay, that leather is super expensive. I know that as a kid. I smelled the shoe and the shit smelled like oil from an old car. So I'm like, okay, I got. It's okay. I started crying, went to my mom, told her to get the taser. we got the $100 back.
Oh, okay. The mom got the taser out? Yeah, because lived in close proximity. That's kind of risky to like sell fakes to the next door neighbor.
Atlanta Demon.
Right. And then another shoe I want to bring up. Going back, and I saw Pharrell dunks, obviously Freddy Krueger's. You're hunting for rare SBs and like really like tough to find shoes. When did that come about, and when did you decide like you want to go back and get those like grails?
When I thought it was impossible.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, I know I have a list of these shoes in my head that I always wanted as a kid.
Yeah.
So when I was like, when I get money, these are the first things that I'm gonna buy.
Okay.
And people are gonna be surprised at how I find these things, and I'm willing to do whatever it is to get these things.
What was like the toughest one to hunt down? Was it these? I heard that, you know, there's rumors that there's only 30 pairs of these.
These actually came pretty easy to me because I wasn't doing a soul search for them.
Okay.
But my homie Curated Van, he actually just has everything, you know? So he actually had them in my size, and next thing you know, I pulled the trigger on them, and ever since then.
Curated Van has like such a great knack for sourcing shoes, and then, you know, I was talking to Curated Van, you got Kanye Bateses from him, but then he said you hit him up and was like, hey, I need more Kanye Bateses, and he was like, I just sold you a pair. So 2 pairs, you have to get 2 pair of Kanye Bateses?
2 pairs because you gotta double up, and you know, I like wearing the shoes. I'm gonna have to double up on these in the future.
Wow.
Not right now, because they're a pretty penny and the prices is going crazy, but I feel like you gotta have that double up.
Okay. You know, Curated Van, I learned about Curated Van from Yachty. I know you visited Yachty's house.
That's where I learned from him. So I seen Yachty repost, and then I seen the Jordan 1 repost, and I'm like, okay, I was looking for a 1994 pair because I had an old pair, and it crumbled. So I was like, all right. And then I seen he had the SBs, still looking for the Skunks. That was the main one I went to for.
Okay.
So.
But Yachty's 1985 collection, that Curated Van helped build. Is that like, did that inspire you a lot?
That inspired me with the like collection side. And once I found the connections to get like all of the crazy, because that's all it takes is a connection. And it's just like that. Once the connection happens, it's just like you can really get your hands on anything you want.
Definitely.
So, especially if you love it and it's genuine.
You were in Tokyo. Kai was in Tokyo. He had the Kanye Bateses, and I was like, wait a minute, are these guys talking or what? Was it just a coincidence?
No, it was a coincidence. Okay, but the thing is, I seen him, I'm like, okay, now I gotta wear mine actually. I actually got inspired. I can't even lie, I got inspired. I gotta say that. So I seen him in Tokyo, I'm like, Kanye Bateses, and I got 2. So I just took my other pair, and I'm like, all right, I gotta put them on, because I didn't even wear them yet.
Bruce, I want to talk about the Alex Moss 50 Cent cross. So I know that because I'm a big 50 fan. As soon as I saw that, I was like, it has the edges just like 50 used to wear. Where did you get that idea to design it like that?
My dad.
Really?
Yeah.
Tell that story.
Oh, shit.
So like growing up, being in the back of the car, like listening to the music that your parents listen to while you're on the way to school, you hear it a lot, and that's all I heard growing up. Like he wore the do-rag, he still probably wears it, wears it to this day. You know, and like he don't take it off. So it's like, that 50 influence came in heavy through the household, and I heard it, I'm like, okay, like this is my dad, so this is like my last, I really made it my last chain because I don't really, plain watches, that's it, you know?
Well, the Homer, you're being humble, but
very
two
simple.
Cartier bracelets, simple, okay. But we're talking about 50, but like, what is like this, you were 3 when these came out. What do you remember about that, if anything? Not when you were 3, but like now throughout the years.
In Georgia, I think like seeing my dad in these was the most confusing thing. Reeboks. And then, but the thing is, Allen Iverson came along. So it's like, all right, he kind of really changed the whole visionary of Reeboks. So it's like once it settled in, it's like, okay, cool. But I've never seen these or held these in person.
We talked about like, you know, you have the Pharrells, you have the Freddy Krugers. I heard that you're looking for Paris dunks. Is that the next?
Paris dunks. That's the next girl cop, and I think I might have to go. I'm looking for the what does, but not right now. I don't know why. I'm not looking for them right now. I gotta complete the older, like, you know, I gotta really go back to the ones I like, but the Parises, that's it right now.
Okay, so if you had to like complete the like cipher for now, what would it be? Parises, what else?
Parises, Skunks.
I'm
missing the Skunks. Cheech and Chong's. and
no.
the Marge Simpsons.
Okay.
I'm looking for those
God.
four specifically.
All right, keep an eye out. I want to talk, you said that you have a lot of shoes and we see you on Instagram, but like a lot that people don't know about.
Yeah.
When it comes to like your collection, do you think in terms of like streamers, you have the best sneaker collection?
I would have to say 100%.
Okay.
So, sadly though.
Why sadly?
Because it's hoarding, bro. It gets to a point where it's like, fuck, I don't need no more shit, but I need some more shit.
I hear you. I hear you.
So like when I get to that point and I see everything I have, I really try to, all right, slow down. What do you want/need?
Yes. Yes.
And that's what it comes to. But yeah, I got a pretty deep collection of Jordans too.
Are 94 Jordans like the favorite ones that you have in your collection?
I went back and I think my most favorite that I went back and got was the Gamma 11s.
Okay.
Because when those released...
See, but people hated on those a little bit because they were like, oh, these aren't the Space Jams.
Yeah.
I like those, but...
When they released, it was like a world war broke out.
Yeah.
Because you couldn't get your hands on them. Then they released a cap and gown, so they like toned down, and I still had to go back and get them.
Okay.
Had to.
Last question I want to ask, if you had to live in one sneaker for the rest of your life, just one, what would it be?
That's a hard question.
I know.
If I could only live in one sneaker, I'm finna go with the goddamn Nike SB Off-White with the... Shit, I'm gonna go with the purple strap. I mean, with the purple strings, for sure.
I'm gonna have to go ASIC.
ASICs?
That shit
nigga.
Like the mesh?
Yes.
So now you see, I don't know, you've only been here one day, but like, have you seen on the streets, like, ASICs mesh is like taking over like the streets?
I mean, it's a comfortable, it's like a New Balance, like, it's literally like the same type of effect as a New Balance. It's super comfortable. I'm not surprised, to be honest with you.
And you have the Jown ones, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so you like to live in those, are comfortable.
Yeah, I got the New Balances too.
All right. Listen, he's on trend. Grails, mesh ASICs, you're covering all your bases.
Yeah.
Well, talked about everything. Now's the easy part. Browse the shelves, see what you're gonna take home.
Let's do it.
All right, let's go. See what this nigga grab. Come on now. And hey, that's great.
What up, man? Welcome to Stadium Goods. How can I help you?
First pick on the Dornbecker 8s.
Dornbecker 8s.
Gotta get those. I'm looking around. I think I'm choosing in between the black and gray, but my favorite color really gray, so I gotta go with the gray.
Plus, you can actually see the details on these compared to the black.
Which is stupid. How much did it cost?
A lot.
God damn. A lot.
A lot.
Next option.
Niggas talking money.
Right there. No, I ain't tall enough to get that.
I got you.
6'2" is a stretch, maybe. How tall would you say I am?
6 feet, 6 feet.
6 feet?
5'11", I say 5'11".
That's valid, though. That's valid. Where the Timbs at?
We don't sell Timbs.
Not the Yuttas in
This ain't the spot for the Yuttas yet.
Oh my God.
They're not as hyped yet.
Okay, man, that's valid. I'm gonna get those for sure. I think
that's the last one. That's it?
That's it.
Pleasure.
My man.
No problem.
Thank you so much.
What's good, Bruce? Everything all right today?
Yup. Thank you for the help.
All right. So your total's gonna be $10,968, 7 cents.
Damn.
That's damage.
Can I put one of these back?
I don't think so, bro.
All right. Would've put one on back if I ain't fuck with Stadium Goods for real, for real. Look, it's my first time in New York. All right, bro. Thank you so much.
All right, you all set, bro?
Appreciate you, my boy.
Problem, bro.
Safety.
Thank you, bro. Take care.
Heard you.
That nigga got some good picks. Okay. Okay. Fuck, put that shit back on the shelf, my nigga. Oh yeah, them bitches hard right there. They're the best ones. Them Jordan ones.
So, Bruce came through, added to his collection. Thanks so much for taking the time.
Thanks so much for having me.
Appreciate you, man. You know where to find him. Kick and YouTube. Tap into his streams. Thanks again.
Kick.com/BruceDropEmOff.
You heard it.
See you there.
That boy Bruce was talking on money and fashion. But anyways, the original video will be the first link down below in the description box below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video, man.